Forgive the lateness and the brevity of this review. As you can probably hear, I am quite sick. Avs lose to the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2. Tampa outplayed the Avs in all phases of this game at the end of the day. 5-on-5, special teams, and even 6-on-5. So they deserved the win through and through, and the Avs just couldn't keep up. There's a lot more minutia than that to this game, but if I go into all of that detail, my brain might actually slide out of my nose. So you're just going to have to take my word for it that the Avs did try. It was close, but Tampa was ultimately better. There were stretches in the second period where the Avs were the better team, and also arguably at the late game push stage in the last 5 minutes, but that was not enough. And this ultimately falls on the Avs superstars for not only not getting the job done, but in many ways being the reason they lost. The Avs go 0 for 2 on their power play. That's absolutely your best players. Tampa scores on their first opportunity late in the first. This is bad. The puck goes back to the point. This is actually okay. I don't mind any of this, but as the puck gets worked to the half wall, this is bad. Completely uncovered space that Tampa uses. Avs don't challenge. And finally, this is also bad. 1-0 after 1 really is not that bad. It's just frustrating that it's those special teams that are hurting the Avs there. And they come out in the second period and play probably their best stretch of hockey in the game. As I mentioned, your best players in many ways no-showed in this game. It's your fourth line that gets you on the board. Good. Avs don't win a puck battle, but they don't really lose it either as the puck squirts up the boards, and Solovyov is there. This is also good. He throws it towards the net. Nothing cute. Just get the puck in. You're at the bottom of the lineup. This is what you do. The puck comes loose. More good. Bardakov, the man to jump on the puck. Also good. Parker Kelly being in the right spot to be dangerous. Bardakov tries to put this in behind Vasilevsky himself, but it slips out, and that's where Parker Kelly comes into play. Tampa puck locked. Don't block Kelly, and Kelly's able to finish it. With the Avs back in the game, they actually push a bit. It looks like they're going to be competitive, and the game was competitive. This is the worst stretch the Avs have to play of the season, that being 2 back-to-back losses. There's probably going to be worse, but still, this is really good if this is the bottom. The Avs are able to kill off another penalty, and in the dying seconds, they spring Brock Nelson, and the Avs' only lead of the game comes right around the halfway mark. Almost bad. Tampa breaks out Kucherov, and the Avs do just enough to break it up, and then Kale wins the puck battle, a little sketchy, but gets the Avs going at the end of Tampa's power play. He jumps up on the rush with Brock Nelson, and this is good. He gets the line, gives it to Nelson. Nelson doesn't get cute. He shoots it. It hits something. That's good, and it goes in. Also good. Maybe some good fortune there, but the Avs can burn you at any time. It's been their MO for years and years now. This sets the Avs up with a lead, and it looks like they're going to be able to make it to the third period with that, which has been pretty much a guaranteed win this year. And then your best players crumple. Avs chasing around their own zone for a long time here. Bad. Just spend the first 5-10 seconds of this watching Nathan MacKinnon, because it is so bad. The guy is just completely lost defensively, doing nothing effective at all, circling around in front of his own net. And then it gets even worse. As this loose puck comes through, MacKinnon just completely flies the zone as the F3. He has to be the defensive forward here, not least because he's behind one of his defensemen. His job is going to be to defend here, so when the Avs obviously don't win that puck, now it's a 2-on-1 because he's just gone. So bad. And then Cale Makar actually does worse. Makar goes to take the man in front of the net, play the pass or whatever you want to call it, except for he doesn't. He just stands there and watches a guy go directly around him in Zemgus Girgensons. He doesn't play the body, he doesn't play the position, he doesn't play the stick. It's a free goal. Which defense is worse, my immune system or Cale Makar on that goal? Instead of a lead, it's tied 2-2 after 2, and the third period was mostly just Tampa doing what they wanted. The Avs were struggling to keep up. They were not competitive in the third period until after they were trailing. Where the Avs top line can't produce, Tampa's does. Tampa just cycling a tired Avs team to death along the boards here, and the Avs can't keep up, can't make the effective plays to get a clear, which creates a little bit of chaos. You see the puck slide over to a pretty deep angle here, but the Avs don't have any help back because they committed to the board battle. Makar's not in great position, but not in terrible position here. The problem is, as this pass comes across, you see Wedgie tracks it with his eyes. He sees where this puck is going. He just doesn't move his feet. If he slides across here, he's in the way of this. Instead, there's a ton to shoot at, and the Avs lose. Wedgwood tracked it with his eyes, but not with his body, and that ends up being the game-winning goal. As mentioned, the Avs do push, especially in the late parts of the game, but it's too little too late. An empty netter goes against the Avs, and that gets you to your 4-2 final. Obviously, a loss like that doesn't feel good in the moment, but much like me with this flu, the Avs will get over it and be fine, eventually. The Avs simply need more out of their superstar players, and MacKinnon and Makar did get an assist in this game, but he's directly at fault for the game-tying goal in a way that an NHL defenseman just has to do better. For Nathan MacKinnon and Marty Necas, it's 2 straight games without a point for both of them. You just need more than that in a world where you're without Gabe Landeskog and on the defensive side without Devon Toews. And I do think the Avs are better than that. They just happen to get injured in the toughest part of this stretch of the schedule, a 3-4 against some of the top teams in the East. It's a tough combo to take, but it's over now, and the Avs have to go make up for it on the other side. It's how you respond, and hopefully the Avs look better in the next one. That is the end of this game video review. Thank you for watching. I am Rudo, and I'm going to go lie down.